Do you like going to the gym? Do you like going to the gym? Can I return an item if I am not satisfied with the quality? Can I return an item if I am not satisfied with the quality? In its place. In its place. They decide. They decide. I'm going to the garden. I'm going to the garden. They won't start until they have a plan. They won't start until they have a plan. Why do you want to travel? Why do you want to travel? We had our carpenter fix the broken chair. We had our carpenter fix the broken chair. I'm going to work on my car this weekend. I'm going to work on my car this weekend. Is there a kids menu for picky eaters? Is there a kids menu for picky eaters? I bought a new coffee machine for the kitchen. I bought a new coffee machine for the kitchen. Hello Susanna, come talk to me. Hello Susanna, come talk to me. Branch of the tree. Branch of the tree. Let me know if you want to hang out sometime. Let me know if you want to hang out sometime. Shouldn't we be ambassadors often? Shouldn't we be ambassadors often? Cake. Cake. What a successful event. What a successful event. You are using too many paper towels. You are using too many paper towels. Can't we stay? Can't we stay? He is a software engineer and develops new computer programs. He is a software engineer and develops new computer programs. The dog was chasing its tail in the backyard. The dog was chasing its tail in the backyard. What would you like to do? What would you like to do? Is our spouse a spy? Is our spouse a spy? She will watch a movie with her boyfriend. She will watch a movie with her boyfriend. Hit. Hit. Must go. Must go. My wife was a detective. My wife was a detective. Our Wi-Fi is fast and free. Our Wi-Fi is fast and free. Aren't they charged annually? Aren't they charged annually? He was taking a shower when the doorbell rang. He was taking a shower when the doorbell rang. Discharge. Discharge. We will go to the bank in 4 weeks. We will go to the bank in 4 weeks. Take your time. Take your time. The bird flew away from its nest. The bird flew away from its nest. Let me know if you want to go to the gym. Let me know if you want to go to the gym. We chart a course that others can follow and learn from. We chart a course that others can follow and learn from. I do not touch my nose with my elbow. I do not touch my nose with my elbow. Do they have to reject it at 1 a.m.? Do they have to reject it at 1 a.m.? My family bought a new car. My family bought a new car. Didn't he appreciate it at all? Didn't he appreciate it at all? Do you enjoy walking? Do you enjoy walking? You can get closer every day. You can get closer every day. All my secrets. All my secrets. You don't make a deal. You don't make a deal. You should have arrived at the meeting on time. You should have arrived at the meeting on time. The only source of truth. The only source of truth. Understanding. Understanding. contains harmful chemicals, contains harmful chemicals. Can I use a discount coupon for this purchase? Can I use a discount coupon for this purchase? Normally you can't confess. Normally you can't confess. The child who got lost in the amusement park was found by the staff. The child who got lost in the amusement park was found by the staff. Our aunt was a real estate agent. Our aunt was a real estate agent. You shouldn't suffer. You shouldn't suffer. What would you like to drink? What would you like to drink? Could he be a politician? Could he be a politician? Maybe we should do more research. Maybe we should do more research. Actor? Actor? The smell of the flowers blooming in the garden was very nice. The smell of the flowers blooming in the garden was very nice. Can you help me with this project? Can you help me with this project? Keep it in perspective. Keep it in perspective. My mother left my father again and came home a little earlier than I expected. My mother left my father again and came home a little earlier than I expected. He will retire when he turns 65. He will retire when he turns 65. Was he taken care of at dawn? Was he taken care of at dawn? The refrigerator is making a strange noise. The refrigerator is making a strange noise. I fell asleep. I fell asleep. Is our brother the sheriff? Is our brother the sheriff? Certainly. Where can we meet? Certainly. Where can we meet? You couldn't shoot at night. You couldn't shoot at night. To shout. To shout. The pen I lost yesterday was expensive. The pen I lost yesterday was expensive. Is there dessert wine on the menu? Is there dessert wine on the menu? Would you like a cup of coffee? Would you like a cup of coffee? The city is busy. The city is busy. Can I get a rain check if the item is on sale? Can I get a rain check if the item is on sale? The train leaves at 7 o'clock. The train leaves at 7 o'clock. We will build our new house next year. We will build our new house next year. Is our mother the sheriff? Is our mother the sheriff? The team will play tomorrow. The team will play tomorrow. They can spy instantly. They can spy instantly. Anxiety. Anxiety. Just keep writing and I'll be back sometime. Just keep writing and I'll be back sometime. I think so too. I think so too. We will send it after today. We will send it after today. The privilege of driving comes with great responsibility. The privilege of driving comes with great responsibility. Do you need to be a librarian in 3 days? Do you need to be a librarian in 3 days? Duty. Duty. How to prepare scallops for dinner. How to prepare scallops for dinner. I don't know your mother. I don't know your mother. What is your favorite type of wine? What is your favorite type of wine? He could run at dusk. He could run at dusk. Attention. Attention. Can diversify after 2 weekends. can diversify after 2 weekends. He wants to adopt a pet. He wants to adopt a pet. Do you need something? Do you need something? Is his grandson a civil servant? Is his grandson a civil servant? Is his nephew a swimmer? Is his nephew a swimmer? Sooner or later I will return home. Sooner or later I will return home. He needs to do his laundry. He needs to do his laundry. Stay away. Stay away. We will visit the beach during our holiday. We will visit the beach during our holiday. According to statistics, crime rates have decreased. According to statistics, crime rates have decreased. I'm watching a television program right now. I'm watching a television program right now. Shouldn't he become a minister after 5 days? Shouldn't he become a minister after 5 days? Your stepbrother is a lawyer. Your stepbrother is a lawyer. We managed to stay focused throughout the day. We managed to stay focused throughout the day. I have a lot of faith in myself. I have a lot of faith in myself. Come on, let's dance. Come on, let's dance. Are there children managers? Are there children managers? We will have dinner after the movie ends. We will have dinner after the movie ends. It may not heal. It may not heal. The old building was used as a school. The old building was used as a school. Was his wife a fashion designer? Was his wife a fashion designer? Could you do me a favor, please? Could you do me a favor, please? I will solve this riddle in a short time. I will solve this riddle in a short time. Do you like spicy food? Do you like spicy food? The television program was watched by millions of people. The television program was watched by millions of people. Forest. Forest. He woke up early to go for a run. He woke up early to go for a run. I need a new battery for my car. I need a new battery for my car. Is our stepmother a bellboy? Is our stepmother a bellboy? I prefer documentaries to reality shows. I prefer documentaries to reality shows. I am not at liberty to say. I am not at liberty to say. I went to the hospital last Friday. I went to the hospital last Friday. Can't they do carpentry after one weekend? Can't they do carpentry after one weekend? Was our grandfather an officer? Was our grandfather an officer? I'm from New York. I'm from New York. We're going to the park, but we're also planning to have a picnic. We're going to the park, but we're also planning to have a picnic. Did they buy a new house? Did they buy a new house? Shouldn't I be a watchman after 5 months? Shouldn't I be a watchman after 5 months? Never mind. Never mind. As I walked by the river, I felt a peace within me. As I walked by the river, I felt a peace within me. I want you. I want you. Your wife was a diver. Your wife was a diver. Wouldn't there be an oncologist every day? Wouldn't there be an oncologist every day? I'm so sorry, I don't feel like any friend tonight. I'm so sorry, I don't feel like any friend tonight. The car I want to buy is a red sports car. The car I want to buy is a red sports car. The photo shows a beautiful sunset. The photo shows a beautiful sunset. This is my house. This is my house. I cheered for my team in the match. I cheered for my team in the match. I shouldn't follow the sun as it rises. I shouldn't follow the sun as it rises. Is it our Father? Is it our Father? How are you? How are you? We find this problem. We find this problem. Will you be home for dinner tonight? Will you be home for dinner tonight? I will wear the shirt. I will wear the shirt. They are committed to their relationships. They are committed to their relationships. Conclusion. Conclusion. He is watching a football match on television. He is watching a football match on television. Can I travel? Can I travel? I need to dress my wound. I need to dress my wound. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. He wishes he had more money to travel the world. He wishes he had more money to travel the world. It is forbidden. It is forbidden. Have you ever matched? Have you ever matched? We meet in the cafeteria of the cinema. We meet in the cafeteria of the cinema. His colleague is the school principal. His colleague is the school principal. As a result, we need to take action to find a solution to this problem. As a result, we need to take action to find a solution to this problem. They studied for the exam all week. They studied for the exam all week. Do you have a lunch special today? Do you have a lunch special today? The children had gone to bed when the guests arrived. The children had gone to bed when the guests arrived. Let's continue. Let's continue. Whose dog is barking? Whose dog is barking? I have an appointment on Friday afternoon. I have an appointment on Friday afternoon. We didn't print it 5 years ago. We didn't print it 5 years ago. Anytime. Anytime. Was my daughter a travel agent? Was my daughter a travel agent? He was writing a book about his travels around the world. He was writing a book about his travels around the world. Their stepbrother is the chef? Their stepbrother is the chef? It may not affect. It may not affect. When I go to the supermarket, I will buy food. When I go to the supermarket, I will buy food. Will you be able to attend the meeting tomorrow? Will you be able to attend the meeting tomorrow? Not a vocalist after 2 weeks? Not a vocalist after 2 weeks? Do we need MVP? Do we need MVP? As husband and wife. As husband and wife. What are your hobbies? What are your hobbies? Did not create. Did not create. The fire burns brightly. The fire burns brightly. He ran a marathon and finished in under 4 hours. He ran a marathon and finished in under 4 hours. Should not invest. Should not invest. How often? How often? What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Can it support normally? Can it support normally? I'm anxious, so I need to take deep breaths. I'm anxious, so I need to take deep breaths. He could make contact at dawn. He could make contact at dawn. To cut, may grow, may grow. Could you please speak slower? I don't understand you. Could you please speak slower? I don't understand you. Don't they rarely have to bother? Don't they rarely have to bother? Must be a missionary. Must be a missionary. He needs to call his mother to wish her a happy birthday. He needs to call his mother to wish her a happy birthday. Your seat number is 8F. Your seat number is 8F. The actor is known for his comedy roles. The actor is known for his comedy roles. First, I need to finish this project. I may take a break from now on. First, I need to finish this project. I may take a break from now on. The dog barked at itself in the mirror. The dog barked at itself in the mirror. I want to see the new blockbuster. I want to see the new blockbuster. We should not hide. We should not hide. Does not match. Does not match. He has to do engineering at 4 p.m. He has to do engineering at 4 p.m. He was born on September 10th. He was born on September 10th. Didn't I give you a job? Didn't I give you a job? I will make hotel reservations before traveling. I will make hotel reservations before traveling. The flowers look very beautiful. The flowers look very beautiful. Is there a vegetarian version of this dish? Is there a vegetarian version of this dish? Does it harvest after 1 second? Does it harvest after 1 second? The movie we watched in the cinema was exciting. The movie we watched in the cinema was exciting. Let's gather more information before making a final decision. Let's gather more information before making a final decision. We will work until we reach our goal. We will work until we reach our goal. Isn't it wishing every day? Isn't it wishing every day? He would paint weekly. He would paint weekly. He will have been training for 6 months when the race starts. He will have been training for 6 months when the race starts. The cat is very fast. The cat is very fast. Wasn't it a developer in one afternoon? Wasn't it a developer in one afternoon? Can you try to tell me what your criteria are? Can you try to tell me what your criteria are? The federal government is responsible for taxes. The federal government is responsible for taxes. Our staff is here to make your visit enjoyable. Our staff is here to make your visit enjoyable. I need information about the project. I need information about the project. He listens to his favorite songs on the radio. He listens to his favorite songs on the radio. Have a good journey. Have a good journey. Students will study for their final exams. Students will study for their final exams. You're not done, are you? You're not done, are you? And so? And so? Do you want to try the pants? Do you want to try the pants? They visited London. They visited London. Consistency breeds success in any endeavor. Consistency breeds success in any endeavor. It will not be held weakly. It will not be held weakly. The equipment was enormous and escape was difficult. The equipment was enormous and escape was difficult. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Should they repeat after 4 evenings? Should they repeat after 4 evenings? Never become a shop assistant? Never become a shop assistant? He enjoys hiking in the mountains. He enjoys hiking in the mountains. Were their cousins police? Were their cousins police? I've never seen him before. I've never seen him before. How sweet. How sweet. Did they come often? Did they come often? Never a masseuse. Never a masseuse. He enjoys sketching in his spare time. He enjoys sketching in his spare time. The dog was barking at the postman. The dog was barking at the postman. Is my uncle a garbage collector? Is my uncle a garbage collector? Why do you think that? Why do you think that? Can't the sun lie when it rises? Can't the sun lie when it rises? The history of the city is explained in the book. The history of the city is explained in the book. You can use my computer. You can use my computer. They lived in that neighborhood for a long time before moving. They lived in that neighborhood for a long time before moving. Does this make sense? Does this make sense? Hi-ha. Hi-ha. Do you know the woman sitting next to me? Do you know the woman sitting next to me? We packed our bags before going on vacation. We packed our bags before going on vacation. Your flight has been cancelled. Your flight has been cancelled. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us. The house is beyond description. The house is beyond description. The slow cooker cooks dinner while I'm at work. The slow cooker cooks dinner while I'm at work. I work as a teacher. I work as a teacher. Would we kick at dusk? Would we kick at dusk? Do you have a single room available for tonight? Do you have a single room available for tonight? I don't know how. I don't know how. We went to a music festival. We went to a music festival. I don't like movies with sad endings. I don't like movies with sad endings. What are you working on? What are you working on? Can he create at night? Can he create at night? The sun sets in the west every evening. The sun sets in the west every evening. They had their cats neutered at the veterinary clinic. They had their cats neutered at the veterinary clinic. Will I be born at night? Will I be born at night? Do you have any outdoor heaters for patio sitting? Do you have any outdoor heaters for patio sitting? The bus will arrive at the station soon. The bus will arrive at the station soon. Like other teams. Like other teams. Also, do not forget to bring your ID to the conference. Also, do not forget to bring your ID to the conference. She's cooking dinner. She's cooking dinner. He likes to read books before going to bed. He likes to read books before going to bed. This is good for me. This is good for me. If the weather is warm, we can go swimming. If the weather is warm, we can go swimming. I really wanted a baby. I really wanted a baby. He usually takes a taxi to work. He usually takes a taxi to work. Should they be born? Should they be born? Is their mother-in-law a songwriter? Is their mother-in-law a songwriter? He needs to learn. He needs to learn. He played an important role in the movie. He played an important role in the movie. Me and my brother will go to school. Me and my brother will go to school. I've never tried bungee jumping. I've never tried bungee jumping. He works hard to pass his exams. He works hard to pass his exams. Can you tell me where the deli counter is? Can you tell me where the deli counter is? If I had known you were coming, I would have made a cake. If I had known you were coming, I would have made a cake. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. Cannot reduce normally. Cannot reduce normally. Can I stretch at sunrise? Can I stretch at sunrise? The plant grew on its own without needing any help. The plant grew on its own without needing any help. They are dancing at the party. They are dancing at the party. Where do you get this? Where do you get this? Energizing people. Energizing people. Is his stepbrother a golfer? Is his stepbrother a golfer? Will we do an annual check? Will we do an annual check? Editor at dusk. Editor at dusk. Broken. Broken. Will there be a linguist at noon? Will there be a linguist at noon? The room does not have adequate ventilation. The room does not have adequate ventilation. They should not be concerned at noon. They should not be concerned at noon. They build sand castles on the beach. They build sand castles on the beach. This is the house where I was born. This is the house where I was born. He likes to read books in his spare time. He likes to read books in his spare time. Should not eat. Should not eat. Will there be a receptionist after 3 p.m.? Will there be a receptionist after 3 p.m.?